Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Do They Miss You spread for my lovely, fantastic Capricorns. If this does resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below that says book your own personal custom reading. With that being said, and you're new here, please consider subscribing if you enjoy the content that I produce. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row, and if you didn't know, now you do know. I hope you're having a good day, night, or evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. And without further ado, let's go. So the first question that I'm going to ask is, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? One more time and we shall be good. Okay. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? So, they feel like they want to reconcile with you and they want to offer you that cup of love and then the relationship between you and them and try to move forward with a new perspective and found wonderfulness in their minds. So, let's go. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They're feeling like they're doing a lot of soul searching deep within themselves, and they're trying to figure out what is the best course of action to take so that they can improve themselves and, work on themselves, either for the betterment of you or the betterment of themselves. But regardless of that, how do they feel about you or feel towards you? They feel like they're just kind of looking within themselves, maybe to have some different change to be able to reconcile with you, right? But regardless, this is the main central theme. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They are weighing their options here. They're weighing heavy options pertaining to long-term commitment because we have the Pentacles here, which is long-term commitment. As you can see in the card, there's a lot of rockiness going on. There's a lot happening in the card. And this guy is kind of like, what should I do? Should I do this or should I do that? He's a very unsure individual in this situation. And to kind of recap the cards so that you understand how they correlate with each other, the individual, it feels like they want to reconcile with you. They want to mend this relationship. They feel like they're trying to look within themselves to see what they can change to make the relationship between you and them a better one. And they're trying to weigh their options, seeing if it's worth their time. Should they do this or should they not do this? Is there maybe another person involved, perhaps, that they're weighing their long-term commitment against? That's quite possibility. That's a possibility that could be quite true. But basically what I see here is somebody wanting to impress somebody and make something better happen again. Okay, so what are the blockages between you and this individual? So what's causing you guys a rift and what's causing some type of issue between you and them? So let's figure that out. What are the blockages between you and them? What are the blockages between you and them? What are the blockages between you and them? So the first blockage that's happening between you and this individual is the Tower card. The Tower card basically is representing of something that neither you or them can control. And it's like your whole world is falling apart and things are just crazy and shaking up. So basically, it's kind of like a blockage that it's out of your control. For instance, to give you an example, the state of the world currently right now. So that could be like the Tower moment, coming out of nowhere and nobody expects it, and it kind of causes a blockage between you and them. But it's only just an example. It could be several things. So what else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? We have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is representing of happiness and emotional happiness at that. So in the blockage spot, I would say that you guys are lacking in emotional happiness here and being able to converse with each other emotionally and being able to depend on each other emotionally. And this is the main central theme of the blockage here. So something suddenly happened that caused you guys to be unable to emotionally support each other. And what else are the blockages here? What else are the blockages here? What else are the blockages here? We have the Sun card. The Sun card, I would say, is, in the blockage spot. Again, somebody is not happy, or you or the other individual isn't happy, or both of you are not happy, which is causing a blockage between you two. Sometimes being unhappy is obviously very normal, but If you guys are just angry at each other or just unhappy with each other's presence, that's definitely a blockage that you guys need to overcome in order to be, able to reconcile again. So, do they miss you? Do they care about you? Do they want to know more about you and how you're feeling? So, do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? They are building the strength and confidence to approach you and to say what they want to say and do what they want to do. And so I would definitely start to say we need more context clues, obviously, but I do believe that this is a card of representing of missing. Right? And so do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? We have the Page of Pentacles. Pages represents messages. Pentacles represents long-term commitment, long-term things here. And so they're trying to send you messages of long-term commitment. They're trying to reach out to you and say, hey, would you like a serious relationship? Would you like to try again? Would you like to get into a more long-term type of friendship or whatever you guys are doing? But regardless, this is the main central theme and definitely says that somebody misses you. And do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? We have somebody that's feeling quite defensive in the situation here, and they feel attacked from all types of different angles, and they feel like they don't have much, defensive, so they have to defend themselves. And this is they're very passionate about the situation as a whole. So I feel like they miss you. I feel like they're gaining the strength and courage, but they're just still, maybe there's some residual pain from the past that happened that's causing them to feel a little, upset about some stuff. So, now, do they want you back in their life? Do they want you to show back up, or maybe live together again, or something along those lines where you guys are close again and there isn't a separation? So, do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? We have the Magician card. The Magician card here is representing of somebody having all the tools on their table. Quite literally, we have the pentacle, the cup, the wand, and the sword. And so what does that mean? Everything's being put on the table. You have all the knowledge that you need to know. And do they want you back in their life? I definitely say that they want the things put back on the table. They want the communication to happen. They want to converse. They want to interact. They want to have all the cards on the table. So I would say yes. Let's see what type of caveat we're going to have today. Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? This one seems to want to come out. Yep, this is the caveat. They obviously do want you back in their life, but they're feeling left out. They feel left out in the cold. They feel abandoned in the situation. And this is the main central theme here. Just like we have the do they miss you? They're feeling defensive about the situation here. They're feeling like they have to defend their point of view. But at the same time, they are feeling, left out in the cold and put to the side. And so, again, this is the main central theme. And do they want you back in their lives? Do they want you back in their lives? Do they want you back in their lives? I see Ace of Cups, an overwhelming yes. Aces is representing of an offering of something here. Cups is representing of love, empathy, and emotion, as well as Cups is representing of we have wonderful water signs such as Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So this could be a water sign you're dealing with, by the way, just in case you were wondering. But to just reevaluate the cards so that you understand them, what they mean, and how does this pertain to your situation, let's kind of go over it. So first off, right off the bat, do they want you back in their life? Yes, they want you back in their life. They have all the cards that they need. They want everything on the table to approach you like that. They are feeling a bit hurt, residual pain from the past. They are trying to move in a positive direction, right? And of course, we have Ace of Cups, which is representing of overwhelming flowing love and emotion and greatness. And so they definitely want you back into their life. They want to interact with you, and they want to do more than just be friends. It looks like definitely to me. So let's get some advice and see where it takes us. So what's some advice? What's some advice? There, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll go with that. So, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So what does this tell me and what does this tell you? Well, this tells me that you have the answer. You need to use your intuition. So basically what using your intuition is going by your gut feeling. Whenever you have an idea in your head or whatever comes to your head, the first thing, like, you just got to go with it immediately because that's your gut telling you this is what I should do. It's your instinct, right? And so you have the instinct, you have the power, the intuition to say no or walk away. So obviously they want to have a connection with you again. They want to interact with you again. However, there may be some things that you're not okay with, and that's okay. They definitely do miss you, because that's the whole point of this video. Do they miss you? Yes, they definitely miss you. But it seems like if you're not willing to interact with them and do this, you definitely have the free will and power to say no and walk away. But if you really want to go into this situation with them, it is wide open for you. It doesn't look necessarily negative. It looks like somebody this is going through natural emotions that are completely fine, and it's completely up to you. And I think that ultimately that's the best decision to make. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Here's some more videos over here that YouTube has recommended for you to watch. I love you to death, and I wish nothing but the best for you and your endeavors in life. Good luck and take care.